Hi there, everyone. Welcome to our free webinar. It's exciting, right? You may not know this. We do have an international webinar that we normally do, but we like to do these small, intimate webinars so that we can give you a chance to ask some questions, okay? So welcome to tonight's webinar. So excited to have you here. This is the digital side hustle playbook that I'm going to take you through tonight. And you're going to learn how to earn passive income with absolutely no experience. So I hope that gets you excited. So let's just get you all relaxed, okay? In the comments, type an emoji that represents how you feel about your current situation at the moment. It could be that you are on this call because you're looking for a way to earn an extra income. Maybe you want to get out of debt. Maybe you are not in a good place, you know? So let me see those emojis coming in, okay? Maybe you're feeling sad. Maybe you're feeling happy. Maybe you like confused. Okay. So type the emoji in there. Let's have some fun. Aurelia, you're thinking. Okay. Awesome. We've got some people feeling good. We've got some people feeling sad, which is all normal. Okay. So I'm not sure who's scribbling on my screen. Let me click on stop. And then I'm just going to start sharing again. I still need to figure out how to stop that. All right. Okay, so let me see. Put an emoji in there. Bianca is looking afraid. Okay, it's all normal. Okay, you are in a safe space at the moment. You are going to learn exactly. We are normal people on here. Normal people that went through exactly the same things, most probably some even worse. Okay, so tonight, guys, my name is Lizelle. If I can just introduce myself, there was supposed to be. Let me go there. Okay, I'm Lizelle. Back in 2023, actually after COVID, things started going very bad. Okay, if you see me on the left here, I'm working. I was working full-time in my beauty salon, 9 to 5 every single day. I was overworked, I was underpaid, stressed, and overwhelmed. If you can relate with that, put me in the comments if you can relate with that feeling. Because, we live in a digital era. The ways of working, the way we know it, is not there anymore. So then what happened was I discovered digital marketing, a word or words that I had to Google. I had no clue what it was. I had no idea how to work smarter or harder. But then I discovered that you could actually work online. I started working less, started earning more. You can see I'm much more relaxed, okay? Not stressing over money. And the beauty of it is I have my own time, okay? So let me go back to present emoji. Right. This is a screenshot of my phone this morning. Okay. Luckily, I took the screenshot. The reason I took the screenshot was this morning, I had an email from someone asking me, Lizelle, what is the proof that you can show me that you're actually making money? Okay. Here's the proof. You can actually go into my social media. I share my bank statements all the time. But according to the legalities and the Poppy Act and so, we have to rub out the names, okay? Because we can't put our personal particulars on there. But you can see, it's the 19th of March. This morning, I had a $900 sale come in just before 10 o'clock this morning, right? I was still busy with my 2-hour workday this morning, and this $900 came in, right? The best thing about this business is that I get to spend time with my family. I get to do life. If you knew me before, you told me a year ago that this was the life I was going to live, that we would be able to move into our brand new house, I would be able to be the stay-at-home mom that I've always wanted to be, I probably would not have believed you. I probably would have told you it's too good to be true. Okay? Has anyone heard it's too good to be true? You can't live the life that you have? Has anyone heard that, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is? Has anyone heard people make money online? Oh, it's a scam. It's not too good to be true. Well, I want you to catch up and wake up and smell the coffee, because digital is the way of the future. All the more people are leaving their 9-to-5 jobs and they're earning an income online. So I'm going to share this with you as well. Let me just go out. Sometimes I don't know why it takes the screen out, but here's what I took from our community today. Okay. Petunia is a South African. She hit over $600 in her account while she was sleeping, because she has an automated system working online for her 24/7. And Woolly, within a week, I got my first sale. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I got my first sale, which was $900. It was like a dream. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. And I will continue to spread the good news. I'm so happy to be in the community. Vim, I think Vim is on here. He had a $300 sale, right? I don't think this is from today, though. I'm not sure. But he started on a Monday. I think. Oh, no, it was from today, right? I'm not sure. That's for over 5,450 Rand. In South African Rand. Now, if you're South African on here, put SA in the comments. Let me see. Are we just South Africans on here? Let me know. Quick, quick, quick. Yes, Bim, it is you, right? I took a screenshot. South Africa. So a lot of South Africans on here, right? This is what is possible. But let me take you further, okay? So maybe your story is not going to be like mine, okay? Maybe you, imagine, you just maybe want to buy a new house like I did, okay? Or maybe you don't want to lose your house. I don't know in the situation that you're in, but I want you to imagine being able to buy your new house. Imagine maybe you want to go on a holiday. Maybe you're saying, Lizelle, Easter weekend is around the corner, and I would just love to take my family on a holiday without checking my bank account before I make decisions, right? Or maybe you just want that time freedom. You want to be able to work from anywhere, right? Which one are you? Let me know in the comments. Which one are you? Okay. So let me explain. What exactly is this? We sell high demand digital products and online courses that people actually need. It's an educational platform that we sell that teaches you how to make money online. There's no inventory, there's no shipping. It's 100% a digital product. So if you heard people say, I make money in my sleep, it's because it's digital. Think about the last time you ordered something online. I want you to think about that quickly. Did you get on the phone with anyone when you placed your order online? I love it when you guys talk to me. Okay, so let me open up my comment box. Did you speak to anyone when you ordered something online? Probably not, right? Because that's an automation process in the background. If you order from Takealot or you order from Amazon, you punch in your details, you pay for your product, and you get immediately an email that tells you when you can expect your order. That's automation working in the background. But the problem with Takealot and all those people are they have to pack boxes. A digital product is a product that people can get immediate access to without you having to do anything. Isn't that amazing, right? Without you having to do anything. So these are products you own and resell. There's no MLM, there's no recruiting, there's no pyramid scheme. This is no one from the top that's earning from you at the bottom. You get 100% profit. Okay, so I hope that gets you excited. So what do you sell? You sell ready-to-made MRR products. This is master resale rights products. In simple terms, that means you get a done-for-you business with a website, with emails, with done-for-you digital products so that you don't have to create anything, so that you can immediately start earning while you're learning how this all works. If you don't know me, guys, I made my very first South African million in 6 months when I started this program. I started it as a brand new beginner. I had no followers. I started a brand new TikTok account to promote my business on. I had to Google the word digital marketing. I had no clue how to do it. If it wasn't for this done for you setup, I probably would still be struggling and working my 9 to 5. This is a step-by-step system that teaches you step-by-step what you need to do on a daily basis. And we actually just got a major upgrade, which means you're going to get a multi-million-dollar mentor that actually takes you through your very first 30 days of your business. Show me any other program out there that's like this. You get daily coaching and mentorship for success within this program. So what I like to call it is a business in a box. It's ready for you to use with everything that you need to start earning an income online. You learn while you earn, and everything is set up for your success. It's just like following a foolproof recipe to create a dish that you love, right? I get this question all the time. People tell me, but why must you buy for it? You buy education, right? Why do you go to school? Why do you put your kids in school? You put your kids in school so that they can get a good education, so that after school, they can go to university, so that they can get a better education. But for what reason? So that they can get a decent job, so they can live a decent life, right? If you want to make more money, the only gap between you making more money and where you are right now is a skill set that you need. It's skills that you need to learn. And within this digital age that we live in, you can do this. So why promote digital programs? Okay, it's a proven program. It makes 100% profit. And it's directly paid into your bank account. That $900 that you saw got paid directly into my bank account. My money doesn't go to anyone else. Affiliate marketing, if you heard about that before, It takes months or 4 weeks or so to get your money, and you only get a piece of the pie, but you're the one putting in all the work. With this business, you get 100% of the profit directly paid into your bank account. And you actually sell something that helps others, right? I want you guys to put in the comments there for me if you agree. Do you agree that for any business to be successful, you have to have a good solution for someone's problem? I want you to think about that quickly for a moment. Do you know Pampers that sells nappies online, right? They don't advertise Pampers and say, this is how it works and this is exactly how the nappy is put together. No, they sell what that Pampers can do for you. Like it can give a mom a good night's rest, right? It's changing a mom's life. And you would think, why? How can a nappy change someone's life? Well, if you've never been a mom before, a mom will know how a decent nappy can give her a good night's rest. It will change her life. Then money is no option. Can I just get an amen from the moms on here? Money is no option if you can get a good night's rest. And the dads, I'm sure, can say the same, right? This digital program teaches you how to make money online. Okay, it teaches you to have that life of being in control of your own time. You can work from anywhere. Instead of getting a monthly salary from a 9 to 5, you can get a daily income paid into your bank account. And the best thing is, you have an audience base from across the globe. You get to earn in dollars. If you're South African on here, that's a hell of a big difference. Just in the last 24 hours, guys, I made 60,000 Rand in South African Rand because I get paid in dollars. And you can too. The only difference what I'm doing and what you're doing is I just got started. Okay. And a lot of guys on here that's already on here also just got started. Okay, so here's how it works, because everyone wants to know how it works, and I will be opening up for a Q&A session. And we also have a never before seen bonus that we're going to give away tonight because we are givers. Okay, you'll be a part of this community, guys, that we are all just in it to help each other win. We are there to encourage you. You need to surround yourself with like-minded people. Okay, so you probably got to tonight's webinar through this page. Okay, this is what we call a capture page. This is the automated system. So when someone discovers your video on TikTok or your ad that you placed online or maybe your Facebook post, they will go to your automated system and they will enter their email here. Once they enter their email, they're going to be taken to a page like this, right? Where there's a video of our creator, Michelle O'Neill, that created this program, where she explains how it works and she shows you actually inside the system as well, right? Then when someone's ready, they can purchase there. But if they're not, they will go back to that page. Okay, and they will go and check out all of the, because there's 4 different programs. What I love about this online automated system is this. Have you ever saw something for the very first time, but you didn't buy for the first time? Just nod if you say yes. You saw it, but you didn't buy it the first time. You can agree with me, right? But now, every time when you do get an email from someone, because emails are on our phone, right? Every time you do get an email, you keep on being reminded of that product that you would like or that service, right? This is what happens in the automated system. When someone enters their email here and they go to and they see the video and they're not yet ready to buy, they go back into your email list. And what starts happening is they start getting emails from you, because there's a whole lot of reasons people aren't ready to buy. Because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. Some people are just not ready. Some people get the money together. Some people just, they check what it's all about. They decide, okay, this is not for me, and they unsubscribe. But most of them stay in here, right? And then when the time is ready, they will purchase because they may be feeling unsure. Maybe they want to get to know the system a little bit more. Maybe they want to get to know what digital marketing is a bit about. Now, in our community, 1 out of 20 that lands on this page will purchase from you. This is the proven stats in our community, that 1 out of 20 purchases from you. Yeah. So that's just one. If you can get one every other day, a sale, a $900 sale, let's say 3 $900 sales a week, What's that? $2,400 a week. Will that change your life a little bit? Will $900 a month change your life? Working 2 hours a day? Let me know in the comments. I know when I got started, $900 a month would have changed my life. Now I get that paid daily because the system teaches you how to attract daily paying customers. Okay. So the 2-hour workday, this is how it works. Okay. It's very simple. Okay. Someone said on my live this morning, if it was so easy, everyone would be rich. You know what? You're right. It's not easy for everyone to commit to a 2-hour workday. Why? I don't know. I think it's just not that important. It's all about why you are here. And I want you to think about it tonight. Why are you here? Let me know in the comments quickly there. Why are you here? Why would you like to learn how to make extra money online? Or maybe replace your full-time income online? Let me know in the comments. Why? Because you know what? A lot of people don't know their why. A lot of people tell me they want to be out of debt. I just want to make some extra money. But a lot of people are just wishing for it instead of doing something about it. You know, you can work 9 to 5 every day at your job and not do anything to bring in the money. We agree on that, right? If you sit at your job 9 to 5, 8 hours every single day, you can sit and chat with your co-workers. You can do a lot of things, but bring in money for the company. What we teach you inside this program is a 2-hour workday where you focus on being productive. You focus on income earning activities that actually moves the needle in your business. So here's what it looks like. So for 30 to 45 minutes, right, you create content. Remember when I said you need to stay on top of your customer's mind? Remember when I said online, when you see the ads coming in and you're scrolling online, you might not buy the first time, but the more and more you see it, the more you build familiarity with it, the more you get to know, like, and trust the brand, right? This is why content is so important. We use social media, which is absolutely free, to build our businesses. I hope you're getting it. I used to work in my beauty salon, guys. I spent $127,000 just to get it up and running. I had monthly expenses. I had to pay staff. I had to just buy stuff to keep the business open. Now you've got an online business. I don't spend money. I didn't spend any money up until 6 figures. Then when you grow, you might start spending at $27 here, $27 there, because your system grows, right? But you can build your business to 6 figures in dollars online without any monthly expenses. And we use social media for that, because social media is where people are spending their time on. I just want to check, how much time are you spending on your phone every day? More or less. Let me know in the comments. I want to read here. Loranda says, I think it's a self-discipline to a 2-hour workday, knowing they are in control. But working for a boss that checks up on you is a different story. Exactly. You need to choose your hard. It's hard to do a 9 to 5 and work for a boss and get a salary once a month and go to work. It's also hard to show up 2 hours a day for yourself and work on your online business. But then you get to get paid daily and you get to work on your own time and you get to be your own boss. You need to choose your hard, right? Probably 4 hours, a lot of time, 3 to 4 hours, too much time. Now, guys, all you need to do is take 1 hour of those many hours that you are spending online anyway. You're spending scrolling anyway. We teach you how to use 30 to 45 minutes or an hour to create 3 pieces of content and make money from it. So all you do is you post 3 times a day to social media, consistently, every single day. We teach you what to post. We show you what to post. It's not a copy and paste that you do what everyone does. We teach you how to be authentic online and how to show up as you, okay? The next thing you do, about 30 minutes, you're going to spend on copy and paste of free ads. We give you ads that you can paste to high trafficking websites. I actually give you Facebook training and I show you how to monetize on Facebook without spending any money, if you want to do it that way, okay? It's all about the strategy that is working, okay? So 30 minutes copy and paste free ads method. You get 200 of high trafficking websites you can post to. Those websites, because we say high trafficking, it's websites where people are already on looking for ways to earn an income online. And you are sitting with the solution if you are inside this program, right? 15 minutes, you respond to what we call a CTA. On our videos, you will hear people say like, comment ready, or comment webinar if you want an invitation to the webinar, right? That's a call to action. So you spend some time during the day to get back to people that responded to your call to action. And then another 30 minutes you're going to spend in the community and do training. Okay, so look at this 2-hour workday. Now you tell me, is this something you can commit to change your entire life? You know, people make making money so hard. It's so simple to make money online. If you're thinking it's hard to make money online, it's a mindset thing. It's not hard. I was there, so I know how it feels. I know what it feels like to struggle. I know what it feels like to be disappointed. I know what it feels like when you're doing everything that you possibly think of and you know you're working hard, but the money is not coming in. Working hard is never going to make you rich. If that was the case, constructors, workers will be rich. Everyone will be rich because there's a lot of people out there working hard, right? Put a yes in the comments if you agree. There's a lot of people that are working hard, but they're not rich because they're not working smarter. Now, this 2-hour workday is a proven system because you have an automated system already connected up for you, because you get a website already done for you, because you get the emails, everything's already done in the background for you. The only thing that you need to do on a daily basis to keep your business running and keep the income coming in is this 2-hour workday. Now, put 2 in the comments if you can do this. It's creating content. You can absolutely do it faceless. You do not have to show your face on social media. We show you the exact step-by-step training on how to build a 6-figure brand going faceless. Okay? Copy and pasting of ads, responding to CTAs. Can you see it's not rocket science? Guys, we have a guy in our community. His name is Daryl. He was homeless and he started this program and he's a 6-figure earner in dollars now. He's inspiring people worldwide. Let me tell you, if we can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, then I had to Google it, you can do it. Don't make it so hard. The difficult part has already been done for you, and that's why you're paying for it. Okay? So let me quickly run through why now is the best time to start. When I got started, guys, the digital economy was in the millions. Okay? The e-learning market is projected to hit 1 trillion in 2030. The digital economy is predicted to hit 25 trillion this year, right? But we are in the e-learning market. It means that we are selling skills because people learn. The worst that can happen is you learn some skills. If you are not applying what you're learning, it's all going to be knowledge. Okay? When you go to school and you sit in the history class and you read through the stuff, but you don't learn for the test and you don't apply it, you're not going to get it, right? You're not going to get good marks. If you apply what you learn inside this program, which anyone can apply, you will be successful. The digital product industry is growing to 20% year over year. More people are buying online courses and digital assets than ever before because this is the way it's going and it's exploding. When I started a year ago, we were less than 2,000 in our community. We are over 50,000 people in our community right now. More people are moving online ever than before. We are currently 5.35 billion internet users globally. Okay? So your audience is waiting. You just need one customer a day out of billions. Okay? The AI and automation are making online business easier and faster to start than ever before. I want you to forget about the traditional way of doing business. We even have ChatGPT writing our emails for us. There is so many ways that you can work smarter and quicker than you ever thought possible. Okay? Companies are cutting jobs and people are actively looking for new income streams. I don't know if you've noticed, but side hustles are booming now in 2025 because of that reason, because the expenses keep on going up, but the salaries aren't, okay? Because everything's going digital, okay? Market saturation is a myth. The online space is growing. It's not shrinking. The global online education market is expected to grow from 30 billion that it was in 2021 to over $200 billion in 2030. It is amazing. New trends, AI tools and automations, constant fresh opportunities. We just upgraded our system. This is what happens inside. We stay ahead of the game. Most people just don't take action, meaning there's room for you to win, right? So when you join today, firstly, I want to know, are you getting excited, guys? Put a yes. Are you getting excited? Is it making you excited? Is it giving you the hope that you were looking for? Because let me tell you, This has the potential to change your life. Okay, like it has mine and so many others. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. You are on. Okay, so when you join today, this is what you'll be getting. You're going to get an exclusive bonus of being a part of our community of over 50,000 people. Now, let me tell you, I'll show you, I'm going to open up for Q&As, and I'll show, if you want to, I'll show you what it looks like inside our community in real time, and I'll show you what it looks like inside the program in real time. But what I want you to grasp over here is this community is there for one another. There is Michelle doesn't earn from any of us. We all have our own businesses because we all get 100% profit. Us 6 and 7 figure earners, we give free training inside this community. We don't get paid for it. We do it because we want you to win. And when you start making your 6 figures, I'm sure you're going to want to give training. Okay. And because we believe in setting you up for success, there's so much more that you're going to get. You're going to get a DG Community Builders exclusive training bonus that teaches you how to start your own community if that is something you want to do. Okay. You're going to get a Canva course. You're going to get a $1 million blueprint from our creator of this program, Michelle O'Neill. You're going to get a 30-day market strategy growth plan, okay? And your invisible empire, your faceless marketing. Guys, I've also done this faceless marketing training. This is mind-blowing what you can do online faceless, okay? Exclusive bonus, you're going to get 200 digital product ideas. If you've been thinking, you know what, I would start with a done for you business, but later on, I would like to create my own digital products. You're going to get over 200 ideas. Now, here is what set us apart from any other digital marketing business out there. You can now get certified and you get licensed to resell the Legacy Builder program. Isn't that awesome? This sets you apart from everyone else in the market. Why this matters is that you own your own income. You keep every dollar that you earn. No product creation is required. You just plug into our system. You have instant authority because you're certified and you're licensed, which gives you credibility, right? And it's scalable and automated. It's a business that grows with you. When I started, I made like 15,000 my first month in Rand, I'm talking. 54,000 my second, then 120, then 280 the next month. And it just kept on going up because my business was growing. So it's scalable, right? And you just need to do 2 hours a day. It protects our program, built in compliance, and it keeps scammers away. That's the reason we did it. Okay. So I'm going to open up for the Q&A session. So you'll see that there is a screen. Just toggle and just click on raise your hand, or ask me in the comments and I will answer it. Sure, I ran very quickly through this. I hope it makes sense, okay? Because it's just absolutely amazing. I'll show you what it looks like inside the community. While I'm waiting for you to get the courage to ask questions, let me show you what it looks like inside the community, okay? Let me give you a glimpse here. You're going to see it in real time. There we go. All right. Hang on one sec. This is my community. Oh, I didn't mention our bonus for tonight, guys, is if you do join tonight, what you're going to get is you are going to be invited to a training session where I'm going to show you step by step how to make your first sale. Okay, I'm going to show you the exact things I did, the mistakes I made so that you don't have to make it. So I hope that will get you excited. And this is in an exclusive community. Okay, this community that we have that I'm talking about of the special training is not in this global community. But here you can see, here's the global community. If I click on wins over here, look at that. Oh, I just posted there. I made $3,000 in the last 24 hours. Okay, can you see? It's in real time. Marsha woke up to $300. Look at that. Just hit 1,000. Look at Noveliso, $1,800 she made in 3 days. Look at that. And it's all in real time. So at any time you can come in here, you can ask your questions, or you can put in your wins. This is how we encourage one another, right? Okay. There we go. So I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. So let me open up for questions. Anyone's got questions for me? I saw a question in here now. Did I? Let me see. What do you do? What do you get if you bought the $100 program? If you buy the $100 program, you're going to get your fully automated system, and you're going to get your $100 product that you can resell. You're going to get the resale rights to it. Okay. And you're going to get to be a part of this amazing community. Inside this community, guys, you get access to live calls, right? Let me show you. You get access to live calls. Look at this. Okay. If you're not going to ask a question, just make sure you mute it. All right. Can you see? Look at the live calls happening in here. There's Thursday, there's a mindset mentoring call. Okay. We've got, for those, look at that. There's a grow a profitable community call. We've got another global webinar coming up on Friday. There's a legacy builder call. So these are calls that you can jump on at any time and you get the training. Okay. You get training, guys, by a multi-million-dollar mentor. All right. So let me see. Okay. So the process with SARS and how tax works. No tax get deducted. You need to put money away every single month and then you declare your tax once a year. My best recommendation is once you start making six figures in rands, even like 100,000 up, my best suggestion is to register your business as a private company because then you pay a lot less tax. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you, okay. So I answered that. What do you do if you don't get clients? Good question. We actually teach you attraction marketing. What that means is there's no way that you won't get clients, okay? Because we teach you how to attract customers through using social media content. We teach you how to train the social media algorithm to push your content out to the right audience. And before you can get there, you need to go through the training of who your perfect customer is. Let me give you an example. My perfect customer is a mom who wants to be a stay-at-home mom. She doesn't want to go work. She wants to be at home, but she also wants to make her own money, right? Because I was there. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So when I talk about it, other moms can relate with me. But here's the magic that happens. It's not just moms who buy from me. You see, people think if they talk to everyone, they're going to make sales. It's when you try and talk to everyone that you're not going to make sales. You need to speak to your perfect customer. Imagine if Pampers Nappies started targeting everyone, like dads, and it's just not going to make sense. Like anyone can buy nappies, right? That's not what Pampers does. What they do is they focus on the mom, the goods, nice, the rest that the mom will get. That's their target market. But a dad will go and buy the nappies at the grocery store. Does that make sense? So we teach you how to attract customers to you on a daily basis. You just need to be consistent with it. Let me tell you, the only way that you can fail this business is if you give up. That's the only way. The way it works is some people get their sales within the first week, within the first couple of days. I had Claudia, I don't know if Claudia's on here. If you are, let me know. Claudia bought from me the Monday, the Thursday, she already had her first sale. I saw Carl on here. He bought from me the same day. Within 24 hours, he had two $600 sales. It does, to some it happens and to some it doesn't. I've seen that those that are quickly successful are those who don't overthink it. They just start posting. Because the thing is, posting regularly is the key. Okay. What if I want to start a business of my own, not selling the program, just using the website and the tools for my business? Is that possible? Yes, Anneline, it's totally possible because you get the templates. You will just obviously not be able to use the logos or the branding for your own business. Okay. But you'll be able, because you're going to learn the marketing skills. Because here's the thing. A lot of people have businesses, but they struggle to get daily paying customers, right? They struggle to get seen. It's because they're not marketing it the right way. In this program, you're going to learn how to market, which is the most important because you need to know who you're talking to and you need to market it the right way, right? Okay, Amy, you say that's you, right? Do people buy the $100 program? Yes. I had a lady, she bought from me, her name is Kelly. She made 27,000 South African Rand in her first 2 months. Okay, you can always upgrade. Once you start making money, you can upgrade. I always say, start with the highest one that you can afford. Why do I say that? Because with the highest one you can afford, you get more income streams. In other words, you can make more with less time. Okay, if you're on the $100 and I'm on the $900, you need to make 9 sales to get to one of my sales. I made $3,000 now in the past 24 hours because I can sell all 4 programs. Right? My best-selling program is still the $900. But if you can't start there, then start with that vision of I'm going to start there now. Once I start making sales, I'm going to take some of that money and upgrade. Okay. So I had purchased, will I still be able to promote? If you purchased the $100 one, you won't, it's only going to be the $100 one on your website. You won't be able to sell the other programs. Okay. What you can do, you can speak to the person that you purchased from, right? The person that you purchase from, and maybe they can upgrade you, because this is what we normally do when someone purchases. Let's say you're on the $100 one and someone hears about the $900 one and they say, but I want to start on the 900, not on the $100 one. Go back to the person that you purchased from, and I'm sure that they will do the same, because what I do is I say, well, that person can buy from me and then I upgrade you for free to the 900. It's a win-win for both. Or you just upgrade before that person buys from you. Okay. You can still promote it in your videos if you want to, if you have that agreement with the person you purchased from, right? Okay. So you won't be able to promote 2 programs. No, you will. It depends on which one you purchased. You can promote them all. But what does it help if you promote them all, but you can only sell the $100 one? You see, that's why you would want to work towards getting to the $900 one, so you can sell all 4. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Right? Yes. Okay, great. I've joined for the first time. Yeah, welcome. Do I need to open up the account in America first in order to get payment? No, you're not going to open any other international accounts. We use PayPal across the globe. Okay, so in some countries it doesn't work. If PayPal doesn't work in your country, you can use your own internet transfer. I have Namibian clients. I've got African clients. Okay, in Namibia they can't use PayPal. So what my clients do in Namibia is they do an EFT option, which is internet transfer. They make good money. Okay, because remember, it is your business. So however you can have someone pay you, but you do use PayPal for global, so that people can buy from us globally. Okay, and you can pay it with your card. Uganda, Africa. Can you use PayPal in Uganda? I know I've got people from Kenya and other parts of Africa. Maybe you can just find out if you can use PayPal, or we can find out for you. Yeah, just get back to the person that invited you here and ask that person for the details. If we don't know, we'll find out. I'm not sure Uganda. I know Kenya. Yes. Okay, great. Yes. I'm here in Uganda. Okay. You're here in Uganda. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So PayPal should work then by you. PayPal. So you don't have to open an American bank account. You just need to open a PayPal account, and we will take you through the process of how to open a PayPal account. It's extremely simple. I have a video that I can share with you inside my community, how to connect it to your bank account, to your local bank account. Okay, it's very simple. All right. Will you assist with setting up email domains, etc., to open new social media platforms? Will you assist with setting up email domains? You get all the support on exactly, sorry guys, that's my dog. You get all the support on how to set up a domain, which is the .com, and a professional email. Okay, you're going to buy that from GoDaddy or from wherever you want to, because you need a professional email and domain because of all the fraud that's happening online. It's in your best interest to get yourself a professional domain and an email. Okay, professional email. That cost anything, I think it's about 750 Rand. In dollars, it's about, I don't know, maybe $30 or less to get an email and domain. Okay, we help you with that. We give you the exact step-by-step on how to open your social media platform. You choose one. Start with one and get good with the one before you move on to other platforms. How to open that account. You don't have to worry about opening that account now, Bewire, because you're going to get it in your training. Okay. You don't have to worry about opening up that now. Actually, when you purchase your program now, and you're going to do it via PayPal, you're going to open a PayPal account by just giving your email address and your name and surname. And you already have an opened account. And later on, when you're inside the program, you can just go finish up your details in PayPal. Okay. Will you be having this type of webinar again? Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely, Aurelia. I'm going to have it again. You can invite your prospects, okay? Is the domain separate from the payment of the programs? Yes, good question. I'm loving the questions on here. So the domain and the email is separate. Because it's your business, the company can't give that to you because otherwise they will own it and they will have to pay their own tax, your tax on it, okay? And they will be able to take all the your payments, where an email is your professional email and your domain is .com. It's your business. That's, you can, I don't want to say your business is registered that way, but it's in your possession. It's your business. So that's separate, that payment. So the only payments that you're going to have on inside this program is your program. So either the 100, the 300, the 600, or the $900 one. Then a once-off $39 website fee because the company puts the website and everything for you, right? And then your email and domain. That's the only cost. No other cost after this. Only profit. Okay? That's why we say, guys, this program should be a lot more expensive. I mean, just in over a year, I made 2.8 million South African rand, and my only investment inside this program in total was $900. I made over $153,000, and my only investment was $900. It's ridiculous that this program is so cost effective. Okay, but some people don't understand it because for them $900 is a lot. I know it's a lot when you don't have it, but I bought into this program because I didn't have the money, because I wanted to learn the skills how to make money. And you'll see it when you in, okay? Because you're going to see, oh my word, the value that you're getting inside this program sets you up for life. Even if you don't want to continue selling the program, it's going to teach you marketing skills, how to promote your own business. It's going to teach you how to create your own digital products. If you already have a business, it's going to teach you how to attract customers to you. It's going to teach you how to automate everything so that you can literally make money in your sleep. That is how amazing it is. Can you withdraw funds? Can you withdraw funds from any bank, or do you have to have a specific bank? Good freaking question. No, you can draw it from any bank, okay? For example, do I have to have FNB, or can I use Capitec? You can use Capitec. I also have Capitec. The only thing that you're going to use is the FNB platform, and you don't need an FNB account for that, okay? I do have a video inside my community taking you through the process. It's very easy to connect up. I need your full guidance on how to use and promote the products. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Full guidance. Can my 11-year-old daughter also join if I buy the $300 program for her? Francis, if it's your daughter and you give her the, yes, she can, but you must be very careful on, I don't think she's allowed to. No, she's 11 years old. She needs to be 16 years old to be able to run the business, right? She needs to be 16 in our country. Yeah, so that's not going to work. Okay, what else? 18. Yes, but she can be 18 when the parent is the guardian and gives his blessing on it, right? But she won't be able to have her own bank account if she works with his bank account. When she's 16, she can do that. Can you withdraw funds from any bank? Okay, I'll answer that, right? All right. Did I answer all the questions? Yeah, so PayPal is in Uganda. Yes. Okay. All right. Any more questions? I think I've answered everything. Okay. Did I answer you? Yes. Can you be 17 to start? Unfortunately, you look, to have this business, it's a legitimate business. So you need to be 18 to register your own business later on when the money comes in, like 100,000 up, okay? You need a bank account in your name. You need, to have a PayPal account, you need to be 18. So what I'm saying is, if you're 16 and you and your dad's running it, it's a different story, right? But first, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer. First, go and make sure if it's all legal, okay? When sending the automated emails, will this be done via a third party we need to set up? No, it's system.io that we use. You are mentioning MailChimp. Good question, Annalene. We use system.io and we do everything in there. Everything, your website, your emails, everything is connected in system.io. And system.io is a free platform that you use. Okay, This is why we teach you that you can do this without any monthly expenses. It's amazing, right? It is. It's amazing. All right. All right. Any more questions, guys? Did you learn? I went through it very fast, okay, but I hope you learned. I like to get down to it quickly so you know exactly what you need to do. It's a very simple process, and the most amazing thing about it is you can be in a completely different place in the next 30 days. And when I say that, I don't say it because it's too good to be true. I've seen it, I've been it, okay? 2025 is not waiting for anyone. I had people, a lady purchased from me the other day that said to me, Lizelle, I should have bought it 6 months ago already. But she was waiting, sitting on it for 6 months, watching other people making money online. And at the end of the day, she was just prolonging her struggles. Okay? No one's going to change your life for you. It's up to you. That day when I bought my program, it wasn't up to the lady I bought my program from for me to apply what I was learning. But I made that choice that I was going to stick to this 2-hour workday. I was going to follow it and I was going to make it work. And I did. Okay. This is an easy to follow step-by-step system. You just need to be committed to the process. Then you will love your results. All right. Okay, so I don't know if there's going to be a next one soon, but if there's going to be a webinar soon, I will let you know. We do have a global webinar on Friday, okay? So if you want to join the global webinar on Friday, reach out to the person that invited you here tonight, and they'll send you the link, okay? And then, guys, if you're all ready to get started tonight, and I want to make this very clear, I will not be promoting this again, okay? If you want to start tonight and you are ready to stop waiting and start tonight, you will get on that call with me and the rest of my coaching community, okay? And I'm going to take you through it step by step on how to get set up and how to get your first sale, okay? I'm going to give you the training on that, but only if you start tonight. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to get back to the person who invited you to this webinar. If you're ready to get started, go start on the program. If you struggle in any way, just email them back and tell them where you're struggling. Maybe because some people think there's only the $900. Some people, I don't know, struggle to find things on the website. Whatever it is, get back to the person that invited you here. Let me know. The person that you bought from will let me know. Okay. And then we will invite you to our training session, which is going to be a very intimate training session where we're going to teach you exactly how to make that first sale, and we're going to shave off some learning curve to get you started. All right. Is that exciting? I hope so, because it's very exciting for us, because we love to see people win. We love testimonies. Okay. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I will put the replay out and you will get the email as well. Thank you so much for joining. You must have an awesome evening. Cheers for now.